Well, after a goalless first meeting, we had a fight to the finish at Molineux tonight, and that's exactly what transpired. Wolves at home expected to make the early running, and this was Stuart Robson, some good play by Hamill down their right-hand side.
Excellent play from Hamill, gets away from the challenge of Gomez and sends a brilliant cross into the box. It was one of the midfield players, much that was back in there trying to defend. Ebanks-Blake, who I thought was a threat throughout the first half, just can't get it on target. But Hamill was the player that provided the opportunity.
Well, still this rivalry looking for a goal to open the tie-up, and Adam Rooney really should have got it here.
Well, it was a poor bit of play from Berra to start with. He got underneath the ball, he allowed Rooney to get in behind him. And I think two people do well here. Ebanks-Blake does well to get back, and Howard Webb does well not to give a penalty. I think Ebanks-Blake just about got enough on the ball, but it was slow play from Rooney. Here's the right foot coming in. There it is, and he just touches the ball.
Well, Chris Hughton annoyed with his striker for missing, and Adam Rooney was right in the mix at this free kick as well from Jordan Much, who put a lot of good balls forward from midfield. The youngster Curtis Davis, I think, would have claimed the goal had it gone in.
Both of them made good runs. Wolves didn't defend it particularly well. De Vries is the one that makes a stop in the end, but it's a brilliant ball into the box.
It would have been a nightmare for the commentators as to who. Both players reacted equally that the save was made. Rooney and Davis. Rooney involved in the build-up here, and this is Jonathan Spector on the charge.
Well, didn't expect him to get a strike in from there. I expected him just to whip the ball in the danger area. But as they switch the play out to him, Ebanks-Blake, the left back, tries to get out there. But what a strike it is from Jonathan Spector.
This is Stephen Hunt in the second half. And Spector is the player that the assistant didn't keep an eye on, Stuart.
No, he certainly didn't. It was a good play from Ebanks-Blake, although I thought he should have kept it in the danger area. Miliash coming round the back, given offside, but look at the position when we see the replay of Jonathan Spector. The assistant referee forgot all about him. He'd just gone off the field. I thought this is where Ebanks-Blake should keep it in the danger. It goes out the danger area. Well, I'm not even sure it's offside with the other three players. Yeah. But there you see, right at the bottom of the picture, Jonathan Spector was keeping them onside by about 10 yards. In the end, it does come to Johnson, who was making his Molineux debut, and a great strike on the half volley. Brilliant strike. But once again, as we saw all night, Doyle is a very good goalkeeper, very calm goalkeeper, and a good save from him.
You sensed as the evening wore on that Birmingham were getting extra belief, and Ebanks-Blake had plenty of belief in himself there to somehow tidy this up.
Yeah, it comes off his toe rather than the inside of his foot. Could have gone straight in, but from the resulting corner, this is what happened.
Much took it. Murphy challenged for it. Elliott hit the post, and then it rolled Elliott's way again and on the ground. In the end, he knocked Wolverhampton Wanderers out.
Well, he wasn't involved too much in the first half in the role behind the main striker. Probably should have scored there. But when your luck's in, the ball comes back to him on the ground. He swings his right leg at it. There's nobody on the post. You see Hunt tries to step up for offside after he's played the goal. But that was the game, the goal that won the game.
And certainly Birmingham had never been outclassed, had never been outfought really. And Chris Burke came on, good substitution by Chris Hughton, and Beausejour very nearly wrapping it up with another well-constructed attack.
Yeah, I like Beausejour out on that left-hand side. He had a good understanding with Murphy, apart from when they clashed heads. But it was a good save from De Vries with his left hand, just putting it over the bar.
And as you'd expect, Wolves tried to throw the kitchen sink at Birmingham in the closing minutes. Ebanks-Blake. And then that ricochet. First save by Doyle, second save by Doyle. And really significant. Elliott might have won it, but Doyle protected it.
Look at this save from Doyle. It's his right hand that just goes up and gets the touch on it. That's in. This is brave, no question about that, but you expect him to save it. But this one was brilliant. Readjust his position and a save with his fingertips.